We're back on the Better Late Than Never Home Movies Christmas show for 1991. And there is the Oh Magic Orchestra with Sanity Claus and, what's her name?
Mrs. Sanity Claus.
Mrs. Sanity Claus. And maybe you need a Sanity Claus to be watching home movies, but if they tell you that, don't believe them. We're going to tell you how you can be on the show tonight, just as our guests who made that last movie are. That was called Barnstorm the Rockies, and that featured hang gliders, or not hang gliders, ultralights, and Ray Abraziz and friends did that. Ray and Dean Spencer are here with us tonight, and we'll be taking a look at those guys here in any second now, I think.
I wonder if they ran
there
into,
they are.
I wonder if they ran into Sanity Claus while they're up there flying in their ultralights, huh?
No, not really.
You didn't go out on Christmas Eve, huh?
No, it's too cold usually.
Okay. Do you go out at night in ultralights? Is that possible?
No, you can't fly after sundown or before sunup.
Huh.
Why is that?
Federal government says no.
How come? I mean, not to.
How would they know?
I don't mean to pry, but.
No lights. Can't you go under
well,
radar?
you can put a strobe light on your craft and fly a half an hour before sunlight or a half an hour after sundown, but that is all. After that, we can't.
Now, what separates ultralights like from other small aircraft? I mean, what's the big difference?
You want to tell them?
We're governed under Part 103, and Part 103 establishes where an ultralight can fly and the definition of an ultralight.
And you got very limited ranges then?
Not necessarily limited range. We're limited by fuel. We are only allowed to carry 5 gallons of fuel.
Why is that?
That's the rule.
They just don't want you to go too far. They want you to start
But the intention was to
passengers
limit
on
the
these
area.
things.
That was the intention.
Weight, right? Too.
The weight is limited to 256 pounds.
So I couldn't even fly one of those things.
Well,
Yeah, you could.
Now, what is it now? Is it true you don't have to have a license to fly one of those?
That's true.
So you can just basically like get a kit, build it in your garage, and take off down the street.
That's what happened in the early 80s, and a lot of people realized once they got 1,000 feet in the air, they didn't know what they were doing and had some problems. So we always recommend that you get instruction, and instruction only costs $500 or $600 to where you can solo. And there are some BFI's basic flight instructors here in Colorado that happy to train you.
Now, does it get a lot colder up at the altitudes you're at than down here? What do you wear? When
oh yeah, we wear snowmobile suits, ice fishing suits. We were flying, the video you just saw, we flew in August, but still we were freezing pretty much. It gets pretty cold up there.
And the name of your club's called the Free Wings?
Free Wings of Denver.
That's our club.
Yeah, your club.
Yeah.
And well, we're going to have a couple more things by you guys on tonight, and we really appreciate you coming down. It's
so
great.
to speak.
Survivors.
I got these things out in the parking lot. It's amazing.
These guys have actually flown that way and survived, and I guess it's kind of like bungee jumping. You know, we'll be talking to them more about that. We've got other movies come up, in fact, in just a second. However, just before that, we have a special expose we mentioned before, where Bill and I discovered a special Santa factory here in Colorado.
Well, yeah, if I had one of those big goofy mustaches, I'd be just like Geraldo Rivera.
Yeah, and this is quite a scandal, so we caught this.
You
this
children
Christmas
who are
season.
naughty, pay attention.
Let's go to the movie. I Believe in Santa Claus, then we'll go into the flying video.